don't, and you decided say, "Oh, the Obeko contract because you are bigger than Ghana." And Mrakuni na yenina yaji tu say a true dear yanko court na court and for be until be asem no for 10 women in this atem so we also we are bigger than that. You know, we have people talking about political judges and all those things, and in this country we say we be okay. Now idea way as my SSC can. You're breaking down all institutions for whatever reasons, for whatever sake. We're just breaking it down, and people are happy. And you are not going to say to you, with the moment you teach Ghana. Now, I'm teaching political parties and individuals.
You would be happy today. Tomorrow it will
the
come
same
back
thing will come to you.
And I'm surprised why people don't see that.
Let's be fair and let's be objective. Let's be firm. Let's be principled. No matter where we stand. No matter where we stand. No matter where we stand. The issue is that when we put Ghana first, there are certain discussions that do not take us 15 minutes.
No problem. In the year, Kasei, we know Kiev, Meboa. We are student who studied in medicine, accounting, banking, and finance. Who's your day?
I'm currently studying management in foreign economic activities at the National Aviation University.
What's it? National Aviation University. Who studied in?
Management in foreign economic activities.
Management in foreign economic activities.
That's why.
Hey. Management in foreign economic activities. In the I don't know. Focus on. Say again.
Yeah, it's a little bit related. It's sort of management and international relations combined.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
My faculty is faculty of transport management. So we do like aviation management. Some of my lectures like aviation management.
Aviation management, okay.
You know, supply chain management, and then with a little bit of international business, small business management, entrepreneurship, and all of that. So it's like a section of both management of the course and then international relations of the course. So it's called management in foreign economic activities.
Okay, that's quite interesting. I mean, first time hearing a course like that though, and combinations so models name bad. In the year I say lectures about to an abrupt end. Meboa, did you among lectures?
Since the outbreak of COVID, all our lectures have been online.
Okay.
So even before December, on the first semester, we had lectures online. So the second semester, due to the COVID situation in Ukraine, as well, they decided to extend distance learning. So we've been online since, let me say, for close to 2 years. Since the outbreak of COVID.
Okay.
But with regards to whether lectures are still on or off, even today, I had to log in online to write some modules because when it comes to communication, it's a little bit more here. Like with regards to communicating with students, except you break the language barrier to be able to know exactly what the university is. I think for now, the university has not been getting this. We are going to, we are signing up online like every day, like nothing is happening. So today I wrote a module.
Wow. And your name, sir. Russian forces are enter Ukraine that are, of course, almost easy areas are joining Russia. No? How close is the action to Kiev where you are?
Okay, so let's say the season of the part of Ukraine happened, let me say, somewhere Monday. Then eventually the American intel says that they have a bigger plan. It's not only about seizing those two states of Ukraine that we thought, but it's going to be a full invasion. What happened, what changed between Monday and today is that on Monday, Russia brought its forces to the Donetsk region of Ukraine. It's called Donetsk Oblast. And then Lugansk. These two regions is like a mineral region of Ukraine where they have a mineral called Šhứt. And then some other coals. So it's more of a mineral region. Let's say if this was Ghana, it would have been the western region. So Russia decided to seize these two regions. And this is not the first time. It happened actually after Russia first seized Ukraine. And this time around, since this whole invasion issue came up, he made a statement on Monday. It was clear. He told Ukraine, look, your people in Lugansk and your people in Donetsk, have been united into the Donetsk and Lugansk People Republic. From henceforth, I'm going to recognize these people or these states as a different state of Ukraine. So Kyiv, being where the parliament of Ukraine located called the Verkhovna Rada, they were also against it because you can't just enact part of my country and call it whatever you want it. So they were like, okay, we are also sending troops from Kyiv to that part. So, you know, if you see videos, or there were videos online of Ukrainian troops moving to the eastern part of Ukraine. Now, Kyiv, on the other hand, is on the north-south part of Ukraine. Sorry, north central part of Ukraine. It's just like 150 kilometers away from Belarus.
Oh, okay.
Now, Russian armies were staged in all of these places in Ukraine. So Ukraine was surrounded all the way from the north to the east. So what happened was, as compared to what happened in Monday, where he said, I'm just making this for republic, he was going for a full invasion. So far, 8 Ukrainian cities have had a feel of this invasion.
Oh, 8 Ukrainian cities.
Where the president of Ukraine officially resides.
Yes.
At the first of it. Early this morning, I woke up around 6 a.m. to hear a blast, a huge one. It was all over the place.
Wow.
So I just on my TV to check, and you know, it was actually a blast on the outskirts of Kyiv. And then they were also targeting the Kyiv airport. Apart from that, we have other places in Ukraine, like Ivano-Frankivsk, which was also attacked. We have Kherson, which is like a port city, which was also attacked. So it's not like we have a really game plan of, you know, selected places. It's like he's doing whatever he chooses to do. So because the Kherson that I gave you right now, Kherson is on the west part of Ukraine, but west-south. And it's like Kherson region is like, they share sea borders with Turkey. So you can imagine all the way from the north with the border with Belarus to the southern part, southwestern part on the border, on the sea border or the coastal border with Turkey, which is quite absurd. So, you know, right now the information is we are supposed to evacuate, but the bad thing is yesterday officially there was a state of emergency introduced. Eventually, Ukrainian president decided to close Ukrainian airways, Ukrainian, you know,
airspace. Yes.
Now, if you've been following Ukraine over the years, let's say the past 10 years, 2014, during the, you know, the Ukraine-Russian, you know,
Felix, my Musa question, baby Pacho. How long now were Ukraine?
So I've been in Ukraine since 2013, yeah.
Since 2013?
Yes. I came to Ukraine in 2013. Exactly 6 months after I came, there was a war with Russia, and I had to go back to Ghana in 2014. So I left Ghana in 2014. And then I had to come back because most of my documents and stuff was stuck with the university. So I transferred to the western part of Ukraine, which is currently in Lviv. Then after I got my life together, I got my documents together, I decided to move to continue my studies.
Oh, okay.
So I've been here since 2013. Soon will be 10 years.
Soon you'll be 10 years. It is here, tree party, I wouldn't tip you on.
Oh, but it's going to be a little bit tough. I come to Ghana often, yeah.
Oh, you do come to Ghana.
To express myself, to really touch the
but you can speak Ghana. You can speak Ghana fluently, right?
I'm an Ingo.
Oh, you are an Ingo.
And I can speak fancy as well.
Oh, what's a fancy so? Obey me at the Akasa Kama. Oh.
Yeah.
And the Kafanti Mayana, Brofonumra from Kakra. Why? Na etiefo na timi ate won kan yi Mr. It is Siano based on the waka train na that say the action is close to where you are omo aba be hiti Kiev dada enti the mo sre nyina sisi ase Ghana ban nyama mo ene den.
Oh, Sanka, you know, the thing is this has got nothing to do we and family or friend and I'm the Ghanaian.
Yes.
Why are I in my family? Like most people are one problem. You know, I would just have to sympathize. Yeah. But diplomatically, it's a Ghana bank. Bet me the flight about say, okay, give us a chance to evacuate our citizens. It's possible. Everything can be solved diplomatically. And if they are Poland and the flights in the Polish border and so on, able to me evacuating Yako. Because right now, state of emergency, you know, if we miss it now, we won't see no, we won't be
wow.
Other places are safe, no. Places are a border with European Union countries. Because countries who are more European Union or more saying, some of them are NATO states. What you are saying?
Yes.
And Russia will be very careful, said. Being getting close and our own dear go for her because dear go for her. That's the ABR bomb even mistakenly for Poland. He now has to fight. He will have to go in all out with nothing.
Yes.
And he wouldn't make that mistake. It's the evacuation plans Bampo the best and the safest thing they need to evacuate 2 years. Intermekwa na my apartment for the leave San Temeko, but since you taxi in metro your friend is train intercity trains in Uber Nejuma and Yejuma. It is a Ghana benefit me, you know, diplomatically, no connections. So at least we have a consulate in here. So let me reach out now if you have a question. And yes, sir, I know that most Ghanaians back to in sense of power, we back to in sense of power and I'm trying to buy it. Nobody knew. Like I came 2014 because there was peace.
Yes.
But yes, and it is like I don't know sense of power neither no. Obedient to me and predicted it and considering the day I see in the reaction. Sorry to say, but also in Rofono and other West, usually they see our side of the world say civilization, yeah, they were from. So nobody would even expect this to be happening in Europe, and not just any part of Europe, but central part of Europe, where they, you know, they think say, okay, that is where civilization is. And since I got about judicially, you know, through diplomatic ways. Now, talk to the UN, talk to some people. There are evacuation flights. Yeah, because yesterday in Kwana, I'm seeing my brother off our airport. My plan is my back Sunday because now I was saying maybe we never be to but since I almost a flight, you know, it took the Sikampua,
flight.
It's the only person that obey me a boy, all these bodies.
Now, why was you say why was you say about Sunday? No, is it say of course no we and I will break kakra na nkwa san akọ.
Because my father said Sunday COVID situation so much online since last year. No, maybe who is a bad Ghana crowd with good internet connection. I'll be able to make my modules.
Yeah,
there was a media meeting here. You know, I don't have to necessarily be in Ukraine. The only thing I must some of you delay. We never expected this. Only got intense and serious from Monday. What do you say?
In we are what you say Sunday. Yeah. We are what you say Sunday and kawo ba no. Na wo ba permanently and I say wo ba na wo be san akọ.
Oh, sir, I know the meba.
Okay.
So me ba na me sukunu wo na my graduation is up. Met me ababeji. And I'll go back. So
yeah, that's
and you know, permanently residing here is not a problem. So I have the permit to come back anytime I want.
Okay. It is here, no. The consulate at work Kiev, no. Omo reaching out to most students are more honana.
I looked yet. Me personally, they've not reached out. And some of these students, you know, the few colleagues I mean, did not reach out. But I would say that on Facebook last week, no, they did send a link where they asked us, "Yan church reading anybody here sitting to kids."
Okay.
And I saw that something like that, and my friends now, minimum, you know, I sat with them. Until they reach out to me, I tell them to go happy and try to, you know, submit your details. Yes, I say they are that prayer. You see, my friends, other cities from one of them are not in the Casa, so yeah, was submitting the details for the necessary. And they even got it before last week.
Oh, okay.
They brought it somewhere like early, somewhere testing 14th February, if I'm not wrong.
Now, see, with the state of emergency, no, mutimi pie koto aduane ne saa nneoma no.
So, depending on what you are trying to get, you know, I try to go shopping because, you know, people panic buying such circumstances.
Yeah.
In terms of me, say that PSM call one of the biggest supermarkets. It's popular in Europe, a Metro supermarket. The core normally yabo said because of state of emergency in Somunya, even Forex Bureau now you need to stand the most of them any Juma. And you know, say they are grocery shopping, they are own to and I way more they care so much about first aid. They be a make us a queue a walk by a pharmacy.
Okay.
Local pharmacy, no, there's a long queue, and people are trying to buy first aid stuff just in case. You know, grocery shopping yeah, they and shopping malls you see they are for clothes, fashion stuff, kind of stuff into it's closed.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. Yeah. But at least who aduane kakra wo ho de?
Mpacho say.
Who aduane kakra wo fie de?
Mpacho wa nyame ado.
It might take you for how long? Say ba se wo mpie bie how long can that take you? How many days?
Let's say close to a week. Should be enough for a week.
Oh, okay. Okay. You. Felix, Mate, Inti, Bibiania, Yebesia Babidin Komobi, we wish you well. Why? Ayana Masha Muhuya. Why? In Kiev,
yeah.
In Kiev, Hono, Ghana for more students and mobile saying.
Kiev being the capital, no, close to let's say 3,000-4,000. It should be up because Kiev, you know, in terms of Obiata back because sometimes some a Juman Kakraka could be yet to tag along with them. The main transfer close to that number, no. And I keep it a very big city, close to 3,000, 4,000. Yeah,
4,000 Ghanaian students.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I have to invest in this city alone. If I should come to university, it will be more than 20 because as compared to Ghana now, you're combining a universities, no. Medical university different. ABI, University of dedicated to aviation district. If you invest, there will be 15-20. And now, if you go to every single university, you see Ghanaian students. In my university, Ghanaian students